Hi guys, here we are in the woods in Central Park, the North Woods, the Daily Woodie. I love that title. More people here today. Well, it's a beautiful day and it's Saturday. I think even though people are all staying home, the weekends are always busier in Central Park. So lots of times I just stay home. You know what? This morning This morning I look out my window and I saw an old fat man taking off all of his clothes, which I don't think is what they mean by shedding the virus. And then he sat down on a stone bench, which cannot possibly feel good. Speaking of the Daily Woodie, which couldn't have. Oh my God! I'm sorry. I wish I hadn't brought that image up for myself. But I hope this isn't the beginning of people going completely crazy, because now New York City is officially on pause. I don't know, I kind of like that. New York City is in menopause, which is, another thing I have in common with it. Yeah, I bet menopause is like, that's old news now. You know how it started? The beard, the full beard. Yeah, young ones, that's the first thing that's going to happen. You're going to grow like a jaunty Van Dyke. And do not set it with pink rollers. That is not going to improve the look as much as you think that it's going to. Yeah, you're going to have to get rid of that thing. And it starts early. It starts a lot earlier than you think. I had 100 years ago when I was doing stand-up, and which means I was much younger. But I had this joke, and later it started going around the internet in this thing of famous quotes by. I was underneath Helen Hayes, which almost doesn't sound right, but in the list. And but the joke was, I refuse to think of them as chin hairs because they're just stray eyebrows. So, although what also happened is as I've gotten older, my eyebrows have gotten completely out of control. I got to a certain age and I got my father's eyebrows. I'm not really, that is, if I leave them to themselves, they're like this, and here it is in the wind. Oh my God. And all of the threading parlors are now closed. So that's going to be a nice look. It's just going to crawl over. I'm going to have to cut them. I mean, because it's not a matter of plucking them. They're long, luxurious. They look like I have set them on spoolies. So I'm going to have to trim them. Maybe nail scissors, maybe garden shears, because they're because I think personal upkeep is something we're all going to have to start to pay attention to. I saw this on Petra's page this morning. It was actually tips for homeschooling, but I think this is actually going to work for all of us, because she says every morning, get up, take a shower, get dressed, put in an outfit like you always would, because that's the first. Hygiene is the first thing to go, because there's such a temptation to just sit there and stew in your own filth and, eat like an animal, because who's going to see you? So, and we're all going to start to stink. I don't think that's, the cologne, the smell of quarantine by Dior, which is a little bit like cat pee. So I don't think that we can actually recommend that. So I think it is important to get up, take a shower, and, act somewhat normal. So that's what I'm trying to do. And besides which, if you don't, it kind of itches. So that's not good. So New York is on menopause, and soon the hot flashes will begin. I hope not. Well, in the summer they will. Coming out to the park, sweating my off. But wouldn't it be? Oh, I hope this is over by summer. But anyway, one of my worst hot flashes. Let's go there. I was on the Rosie show, and it was just starting. So, and it's a little horrifying when it first starts. The fits of rage were nice. I enjoyed that. I think everyone else liked them too. But it was either season 3 or season 4. I can't remember. Before the Emmys, I went out to dinner with another producer on the show, one of my friends, Sharon Kelly. And so we're having dinner, and all of a sudden, it was like a monsoon was shooting out of my face. I swear, I think I left a puddle when I stood up. So, and my hair was, and I had longer hair, and my hair was wet to the ends. My face melted, all of my makeup fell off, and all I had was a clutch purse, and I had a cover stick, so I colored my face back in, which was pretty. So maybe you saw that article in the New York Post, The Walking Dead comes to the Emmys, zombie wins. So That was the worst. I never had another one that was as bad as that. But now we're all here in New York on menopause, and non-essential businesses are closed, and people are supposed to keep 6 feet away. I'm thinking of getting a stick and just walking up to people and shoving it between them like that. I think people will enjoy that, and I think maybe my boyfriend, the mayor, will be impressed with that, because he is single, as it turns out, and I'm pretty sure I've got a good shot. I'm pretty sure, because he doesn't know who I am. But I think that as time goes on, we're all going to need hobbies. So I was thinking of stalking him from 6 feet away, because he made the rule, and besides, security won't let you get much closer. But I thought I would do that. I'm going to wear a beekeeper suit, because that'll be nice. I'll get attention. My friend Michael said today I should stalk him in a bikini. I'm going, have you even met me? I remember my last bathing suit. I was 6, and it was purple and it had fish on it. So yeah, I'll definitely wear that, because right now it fit very nicely on my left thigh. And then Andrew Cuomo will be going, that one over there, the pudgy naked woman with the purple fish on her thigh, stop her from coming near me. So I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be wearing any bathing suits. So, but I am, what are you binge watching? I'm binge watching Star Trek Discovery. It's on CBS All Access. It's the reason I got it, All Access, and I really like it. There's something about it's my next favorite Star Trek from the original Star Trek. There's something, it seems more like the original, even though of course it's not. And I love Saru, Commander Saru. Oh my God, he's my favorite alien ever. So that's very exciting. Everything is exciting. Did I say this? Have you seen the, oh God, if I've already said this, it's going to be just said. The new title that Gary made us. I love it. I love seeing all of you guys back. A lot more people have been sharing it, and that's just exciting for me. I don't know, it just makes me feel good. This is my entire life right now. You guys, you are my entire life. So thank you. Share it if you like it, and I will see you again tomorrow for the Daily Woodie.